Do you ever put your phone down and feel tired even though you did nothing real? I am not talking about work. I am not talking about real effort. I am talking about that tired feeling after scrolling. It feels like someone pulled the energy out of your mind and body. It feels like you wasted time, but also like you lost power. It almost feels like you need rest, even though all you did was sit and watch videos or feed your brain random updates. That is dopamine debt. It is not a medical term. It is a way to explain what happens when you waste your reward system on instant stimulation. Every scroll gives a tiny hit. Every notification gives a tiny charge. Your brain chases more and more. Then, your real-life tasks feel heavy, like lifting a mountain. I want you to stay with me here. Many people think they are lazy. They think they lack discipline. They think they do not have drive. Truth is, they are not broken. They are drained. They spent their motivation before they could use it. They paid their energy to cheap rewards. They entered a loop where tiny pleasure replaced real progress. It's like eating junk food and then feeling no hunger for real meals while your body starves for nutrition. You give your brain sugar and then it stops craving real-life nourishment. That is why small tasks feel impossible. That is why each morning feels like pushing your mind through thick sand. It does not start dramatic. It begins slowly. You pick your phone to check one message. You open one app. You tell yourself it will take 1 minute. That minute becomes 10. 10 becomes 1 hour. You do not feel like you chose it. You feel like your hand moved on its own. You look around later and ask where your time went. You wonder why your head feels heavy. You wonder why your will feels weak. Nothing in your life moved forward, yet you feel like you worked. That feeling is fake effort and empty effort. It pretends to fill you, but it drains you. Once you understand this, you see the trap. You are not tired because you did too much. You are tired because your brain spent dopamine on nothing. Your motivation system emptied without reward. The same thing would happen if you took loans every day and never paid them back. Soon, you would be deep in debt. You would feel stress even when money never touched your hands. Your brain works like that with rewards. When you take tiny hits all day, you borrow motivation from your future. When the time comes to do real work, you feel nothing inside. You feel flat. You feel dull. You feel lost. That is dopamine debt. Look at most people around you. They wake up and check their phone before they speak one word to another human. They lie in bed and scroll before they move their body. They give their most alert minutes to apps and feeds. They train their brain to seek quick value. They do not train patience. They do not train focus. They do not build mental stamina. Later, they sit to study. They sit to work. They sit to plan a future. Their brain rejects the task. Their brain whispers that it is boring. Their brain begs to escape. They say they have no motivation. They blame themselves. They think failure is part of their identity. In reality, they simply exhausted their reward system before the day began. Pause for a moment and breathe. You do not need to feel shame if this sounds like you. You do not need to feel guilt. You are not weak. You are not hopeless. You are simply living in a world designed to hijack your mind. Every platform is engineered to steal your attention. Every feed is built to keep you locked in a loop. Every sound and flash is designed to claim your dopamine first. If someone tried to steal your money, you would guard it. If someone tried to steal your food, you would fight. Yet when something steals your dopamine, you let it happen. You tell yourself it is normal. It is not normal. Think about moments when you achieve something meaningful. It felt hard. It felt uncomfortable. It felt slow at first. Yet after you finished, you felt full. You felt proud inside. That feeling is real dopamine earned through effort. It does not drain you. It builds you. It fuels you for more. Real accomplishment gives real energy. The more you experience genuine achievement, the more power you feel in your life.